It starts in Salzburg. 31 athletes from 21 countries, all with one thing on their mind: a half-crazy idea to cross the length of the Alps by foot and paraglider in the fastest time possible. And the adventure begins. There are big smiles before the miles as they head up to the Geisberg, turn point 1. Running man Thomas Coquinaire is first to the top, but later penalised for going off route. A huge crowd is there to see them off on their adventure. The 1,031-kilometre route to Monaco passes 10 turn points in 5 countries. First up is the Dachstein, a serious mountain demanding the athletes don their climbing gear. But for those who are there at dawn, the flight of their lives beckons along the Pinzgau Valley to Wildkugel. The exposure is jaw-dropping for those still climbing, but it's exactly the adventure the athletes have come for. Next stop is the Zugspitze. Somehow I managed to pass the difficult area around Innsbruck, and I could fly all the way to the base of the Zugspitze. Kriegel-Maurer has already established a lead, but the chasing teams are determined to give it their all and hunt him down come what may. Like Antoine Girard, who is second to reach the Zugspitze. Yes. But at the back, it's a slightly different story for Babu Sunawar and Pierre Carter.
Very frustrating at the moment. We're trying to keep up and yeah.
Claudio Heidel is the first to go home, eliminated on the 4th day. Aaron Duragatti, who is the paragliding world champion, successfully arrives at the turn point of Sulden before turning his attentions back onto Maurer. Interlaken, Maurer's hometown, and he is already 150 kilometers ahead of the pack. But Duragatti still nurtures hope.
Kriegel, it's not in Monaco, it's not over. So I will try to do my best. Let's see in a couple of days where he is and where I am.
But Maurer continues his journey through some of the most spectacular scenery the Alps has to offer. Meanwhile, much-loved Babu is out.
I'm not sure officially hope I'm out, but inside from my heart, I think I'm not out. I'm a really good friend from now with Red Bull X-Alps. I love it, it's very good.
Who is left to challenge Kriegel? Paul Guschelbauer, Thomas Coquinaire, or Peter Gebhardt? Britain's John Chambers, Aaron Duragatti. Can anyone stop the Swiss Eagle Kriegel? Not if he has anything to do with it. Saint-Hilaire offers a glorious send-off before the final 200 kilometers across the Alpes Maritimes to the finish line at Monaco.
I thought that everyone should feel this way, so I sacrificed my glory days.
Maura hikes the final few kilometers into Pay above Monaco and sets a new Red Bull X-Alps record, 6 days, 23 hours and 40 minutes. It's a phenomenal performance and the third time in a row the Swiss athlete has won the Red Bull X-Alps.
You know, after this 7-day flying, I feel very good. I'm healthy, so my body is fit, and I'm very happy to be here in that short time.
Clement Latour and Antoine Girard are next.
I still cannot believe it. I'm in Monaco. This is unbelievable. Crazy.
Girard was a Red Bull X-Alps rookie, but not anymore.
Yesterday, it's a long day, 24 hours. I'm happy to arrive to Monaco.
Then it's Britain's John Chambers who finally makes it to Monaco on his second Red Bull X-Alps.
Fantastic, it's just absolutely brilliant to be here in Monaco.
Italy's Peter Gebhardt follows. Austrian athlete Paul Guschelbauer arrives after 11 days, 5 hours and 50 minutes. In 10th place on the 10th anniversary of the Red Bull X-Alps, it's fitting that the race legend Thomas Coquinaire should be the last athlete to make Monaco. He may not have made the podium, but he and his supporters are ecstatic. A record number of athletes reached the finish line in the 2013 edition. They, and those who did not, will want to be back again when the race returns in 2015.